Saturday at 6. Welcome to Union Comedy. Give yourselves a big round of applause for coming out to the show. My name is Pat Kearnan. I have had the pleasure for the last 2 months of teaching this beautiful, beautiful crew of funny people, and I'm excited to show you what we've been working on. Everything you're going to see, by round of applause, who has never been to Union Comedy before? Has anyone never been to Union Comedy? Welcome, welcome. By another round of applause, who has never seen an improv show before? Okay, wow, nice. Wow. First timers, ooh, scary, brave. So everything you're going to see that they're going to do on stage tonight is completely made up on the spot. We have never rehearsed any of these scenes before. We've never done these. This is the only time this thing will ever happen. So it's a very special, unique experience for you all, and for all of us. They're going to come out and they're going to need one thing from you, which is what we call a suggestion, which is they'll ask a question. They'll say like, what did you have for, on the count of 3, everyone shout out, what did you have for lunch today? 1, 2, 3.
Fajitas.
Awesome, thank you. Fajitas, I heard. Fajitas for lunch, nice. Or they might ask you, a question like, what's your favorite childhood toy? 1, 2, 3.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Okay, Tyrannosaurus Rex, good, nice. Okay, I'm going to shut up. Let's get the party started. It's May the 4th be with you today, right? So our teams have just picked Star Wars themed names. Please welcome our first team, Your Father.
Hi guys, we're Your Father. Thanks for coming. So all that I need from you guys is if you could sum up in one word favorite memory or pastime that you have. So shout it out.
The beach.
The beach. That's it.
A visit to the beach with my son. So this was when he was getting excited about seeing the ocean and such, and I said, a father and son made a trip to the beach. And it so happened, when the wave came crashing, my glasses went to the ocean, and I cannot see anything without my glasses on. The saver was I had spare glasses in my car that I could walk over to and drive us back home. Otherwise, we would have been in pretty big trouble. But it was interesting, depending upon my toddler son, to walk me back to the car, which was not a very smooth experience. But we made it, minus the glasses, but I had spare glasses, everything turned out fine. So that was the trip with me and my son going to the beach. If you see a pair of glasses the next time you go to the beach, please call me. Thank you.
You know, I love going to the beach, Dad. This is so much fun.
You're right, son.
Yeah, but I can't see a thing.
Oh no.
I
Did
lost
you lose
my...
your glasses again?
They're in the water somewhere.
Oh God, Billy, you went swimming again?
I know, I was supposed to bring the croakies, but they're uncomfortable. Can you help me find them, Dad, please?
Oh man, Billy, I don't know about this. I'm kind of
the
terrified
weight,
of water.
The weight, come on, Dad, you can do it. The weight.
No, you got it.
Oh, no, Dad,
Billy, come on, you're a grown boy.
There are sharks in here, Dad.
You won't see them.
You know,
Come on, Billy. Show your dad how it's done.
Most shark attacks happen like right next to the beach, Dad.
Yeah, well.
I can't see without my glasses.
Billy, that's your fault.
Dad, the water's getting deep and cold.
Deeper.
Oh,
Deeper.
Dad.
I think I see them.
I know you bought me those glasses, but I can't. I'm scared, Dad. Come on.
All right, Billy, come up. I have a spare pair.
Oh, you're so good, Dad. You're always prepared. You must have been a Boy Scout.
You know it.
Wow.
Oh, now you can drive us home.
Sure.
Hey. Thanks for coming to the mall with me today.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, it'll be fun, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Your parents are getting divorced.
Yeah.
And it's hard.
Yeah, it does. It kind of sucks. It makes me feel, bad about myself. Like it's my fault.
Oh. Come on, as your best friend, it's not your fault.
It's not?
No.
Son, I told you the tough news yesterday that Mom and I are getting divorced. But I have even worse news for you. It is all your fault.
Just what I thought. Oh my God, Dad, why? How is it my fault? Please
You
tell me.
remember when you were this high and you said you want a peanut butter sandwich with peanut spread all towards the edges?
All towards the edges.
Well, it pushed our marriage over the edge.
God, Dad, I knew I should have just had a normal peanut butter sandwich.
Well, your mom and I got into a big fight that day. We just could not
I
decide
knew it.
which edge you're talking about. There are so many edges to the bread. Do you realize that?
Edges, Dad, they're just four of them.
I don't know what edge he's talking about. I don't understand.
He said the edges, just do all the edges. How difficult is that?
But is it the left side of the bread or the right side of the bread?
Come on, give me the bread. Give me the butter. Give me the knife. Not the sharp one. I don't trust the sharp knives anymore. All right. Okay. Yes. So see, over here, and this. This. Now give it to him.
Samuel, this is not working out.
Fine.
So, Mrs. Johnson, I understand that you were married to an architect, and it didn't go very well.
Did not. We broke up over peanut butter sandwich.
I understand, but can you explain why you stabbed him?
Well, I mean, I didn't mean to.
I probably should have told you that the cameras over there are on
Yep.
in this interrogation booth. It's what us police officers are supposed to do at
No.
the beginning of an interview.
You guys are great at your job, by the way.
We are, I guess, kind of hungry in the station, though, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get people come in, they bring in piles of food for us. We don't really get out because we're busy interviewing basically criminals like you. And, well, we got a pile of sandwiches right here. I get
Oh
some,
no, this
we
is
get
setting me way over the edge. Way
Tuna
over
fish?
the edge. I'm having flashbacks.
egg salad, peanut butter.
I can't
Would you
do this.
like
I
a
can't
peanut
do
butter
this.
Can you tell me why you don't want a peanut butter sandwich?
My husband.
Butter? Did you stab your husband? Peanut butter? Did you?
Where is my car?
Hello. You are looking. How can I help you, sir?
GY746. Have you seen my
Hey,
car?
Charlie!
Hey!
I hope you're lost in the mall again.
Yes. Is this the parking lot?
This is not a parking lot. The parking lot is way there. This is, you are right in the street now, heading towards 95.
Oh God.
This is not a good place to look for your car.
Oh, this is so. But it's GY746. You haven't seen it?
No.
No. Oh no. I just need to drive home. You know, my son, Jeremy. I
Yeah?
just need to pick him up from school, but I don't know how I'm going to do that if I can't find my car.
Wait a second. Where are your glasses? Are you wearing contacts now?
No, I lost them. They're in the void.
This is not good. This is not good. I need to put you under citizen's arrest.
Oh God. Because I'm not wearing my glasses.
Welcome to the void.
Whoa.
This is the home of lost things.
Do you have my glasses?
No, but I have this goo.
Incredible.
I have and dust bunnies.
What about GY746?
Let me take a look. Here's the ghost of John F. Kennedy.
Incredible. It's like I almost don't need my glasses in my car and my son.
I'm telling you, Kennedy was killed by the mafia. I don't care what you got in the void. He was killed by the mafia.
Searching information. Kennedy was killed by a chipmunk.
No. We gotta reprogram you. This whole AI thing is not working properly.
All right, Rich, we got to get to the bottom of this Kennedy shit.
I gotta tell you, he was killed by the mafia, but
I
that
know, man.
Whitey thing, no
What are
one
we gonna
believes
do?
us. It's like John Henry Richard Oswald or something like that. It's
It
a
wasn't him.
conspiracy.
It wasn't no
It
way
is
he
a
did it.
conspiracy.
It
Like
was
they're
the mafia.
completely. They run this country, right? They
We
got the
gotta
whole
take 'em
cannoli
down.
market.
We gotta take 'em
cornered.
down.
I know. I'm tired of having people take my cannoli away from me. I want it when I want it.
Motherfuckers.
This
Yeah.
is about freedom. Freedom for cannoli. Freedom
Oh,
for like
yeah, Bill.
pasta.
You know, yeah, we're just trying to live free. Me and you, man. Out here in the woods.
And the mafia is. And the mafia.
Welcome to New Hampshire. Live free or die.
So I have also lost a pair of glasses in a body of water. When I was in Alaska doing research, I went kayak. I played kayak ultimate frisbee, and did not really think through that if you roll over in the kayak and you're wearing glasses, they're just going to go to the bottom of the lake. So I've lost one pair of glasses to the bottom of the lake. Thankfully, I had a backup pair, and I was able to retrieve them. And then, wearing my backup pair, I would ride my bike all the time. I played a little less kayak ultimate frisbee because, that's dangerous and you can lose your glasses that way. Biking, less dangerous, until I was in the parking lot of a cool event going about 1 to 2 miles per hour. And suddenly, slowly, I started tipping over, and somehow could not catch myself and fell down and got a concussion. My head bounced 3 times, and so it proves that you don't really need glasses anyway.
Are you sure this is a good spot for fishing?
Yeah.
Last time we didn't catch anything.
I think it's worth a shot. Thanks for coming out with me, Jen.
Yeah, I didn't have anything. My wife divorced me over some peanut butter thing.
Oh, shame.
Yeah, that's a long story. I'll tell you some other time. Hey, I think I got something.
Oh, what is it?
What is this? This is somebody's iPhone?
Oh yeah, it's the new TikTok trend. They just start throwing their phones away.
Wow.
Video of it.
Let me turn
Like
this on.
someone else films it, Yeah, you get it.
Is somebody recording this?
I'm a teacher, so I connect with the children in ways you wouldn't understand.
All right, sir. This is a lost and found, please. Where'd you get that phone?
I found it under the river. It's on the riverbed. I was fishing for something and I got an iPhone.
I don't believe you.
It's a TikTok trend.
TikTok trend, huh? Just like that kayaking ultimate frisbee I've been hearing about?
Oh, I don't know about that one. I haven't caught up with that
Sure you
yet.
don't. All right, sir. We're gonna have to take you in. All right? You're supposed to turn these things
Are
into
you
the
a
lost and-
TikToker?
Hey, you know it.
Oh!
You want to follow me?
Yes,
You follow me.
I'll
I
follow
will
you.
take you in.
Let's throw our phones in the water. It'll
Hell
be
yeah.
so cool. Oh no! Shoot, one of us is supposed to video it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shit.
Hey, Steve.
Hey.
Kayaking out here was a great idea,
Sure was.
but I sure wish we could go faster than those orcas that are chasing us.
Oh God. Oh man, they're kind of.
They already got Jimmy.
Oh no.
And there goes Sally. Come on, we
Oh
gotta
my
go
God.
faster, pal.
All right, faster,
what I'm
faster.
doing.
You know, if we hadn't thrown our phones in the water, we could get some really cool videos of this stuff.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, people love orcas.
I love orcas, and unfortunately, those orcas seem to love us.
Yeah. All right,
Faster.
faster. Come on, Jack.
So this is almost as dangerous as biking in parking lots. Did I ever tell you about getting chased by the Kodiak in the parking lot?
No, wait. Tell me.
So I'd lost my glasses.
So, We have to do better than this and catch the humans at a much better speed. You are not doing good enough. Your quota for this month was 13 adults and 2 kids. What did you get?
Well, one is Sally. Sally's got to count for like multiple because she was like high energy.
Okay, fine. We'll make Sally equal to 3. But where are your other adults?
The kids these days, they're just not kayaking as much. They're all throwing their phones in the water.
I see.
Calling it a TikTok trend.
So what if he collaborated with some TikTokers and we start catching them when they come to the water and grab those TikTokers and have the other TikTokers record them?
This is a very complex plan. I kind of
Yeah.
like it. I kind of dig it.
Yeah, I think we try once or twice, we'll work it out.
All right.
Yeah. All right. So
So you like want me to film you killing someone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the idea.
Yeah.
We just like to eat them.
Mhm.
I don't know if we actually need to for our dietary needs, but we like to.
I guess my question is, what's in it for me?
Okay, 1 million.
Hey,
Heard you have videos of those people?
I might. Who wants to know?
Nobody. Look, there's $100 in it for you.
Yeah.
You think you can make it happen?
I'd like to really meet a Kardashian. Not sure if you can arrange that.
Okay, let me think here. As their scout, I do know they're going kayaking next week.
Yeah?
Yes, I could send them deeper than normal.
But I want like a good Kardashian, not like Chloe.
Will you film it for me?
Film me with the Kardashians?
Yes,
Or
eating
film
them.
the Kardashians being eaten by a whale?
The eating part.
The eating
That's the
part.
stuff I'm into.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Can arrange it.
Mr. Johnson,
Yes.
I know you've got those great videos, but I gotta say, as the president of the Alaskan Chamber of Commerce, videos of the Kardashians getting eaten by killer whales is not gonna bring in the customers. You gotta take that shit down off of TikTok.
Dude, I'm getting so many follows. Come on.
I know you're getting so many balls, but I mean, Congress is trying to outlaw TikTok for the people like you.
Alaska had like 1,000 followers before this stuff.
You're killing
We're blowing up.
You were killing the economy. I mean, it's one thing when you got like the cute bears that are sort of eating the food and chasing people. You got whales eating
There's
babies.
like nothing going on up here.
And
We
there's-
just got
there's-
scientists like drilling ice. No, man. We need some
whales,
killers.
whales eating babies just doesn't sell to the tourist
Yeah, the
public.
baby
I
one
mean,
that went a little too far.
yeah,
I
but
agree.
once it's out there, you
But
can't
it was a
take it.
Kardashian. Come on.
I get that maybe 2 would have been better than 1, but still, it's the theme. I mean, the economy's drying up.
Is there a middle ground here?
I don't know. Maybe we could go for like sharks, great whites taking legs off, maybe. Like, and then they could be one-legged surfers. They get pretty popular on TikTok. But like whole people,
Yeah.
that's
I don't know
a
what to
tough.
tell you.
That's a tough sell.
I can find the sharks that you need to kill people.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm getting a lot of pressure.
Don't worry, I got this. I've done it once before. It was okay.
What's your name?
Jimmy.
Jimmy. I think I've heard about you.
When I go to the oceans tremble by the name of Jimmy's coming in, and he's going to get all the sharks.
I heard Australia hired you last year.
Yeah, in Australian sharks are much more vigorous than the ones you find
You
in the
have 3 million followers.
Yes.
It's like Australia. When can you start?
I can start next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday.
I have something to do over the weekend.
Man, you see, I get a little bored on the weekend. Like,
Oh, you
that's
can
when I'm
come
on
and,
TikTok. Yeah.
So why don't we do videos together over the weekend?
Me and you?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Just
So,
hang on. Yeah.
so we could go to the river, the Charles River.
Oh, the old Charles River
Yep,
in Alaska.
yep.
I know that one.
The Charles River in Alaska, yes. We'll
Yes.
go to the Charles River in Alaska, and then we will go some for fishing, just regular fishing, and then come back, make some videos.
Okay.
You know-
All right. I like the sound of that. Yeah. No
Okay.
killing involved.
No killing. I
Yeah.
don't kill anything over the weekend.
Yeah.
I'm vegan.
Only weekends.
I'm vegan on the weekends.
Okay.
I'm an Australian shark in Alaska, but it's Saturday.
I guess the theme is lost glasses. And I'm one of those jerks that doesn't like wearing the croaky things. So we used to go to Water Country, USA. It's a water country park up in New Hampshire. We'd go there at the end of the summer every year. And I remember we got there one year, very beginning. I went down there, and the guy at the top was like, hey, watch your glasses. I won't lose my glasses. Go down, hit the pool, and boom, my glasses are gone. I can see nothing without my glasses. Can't see anything all day. But I figured, well, at the end of the day, they'll just get my glasses because you can see them. Turns out you cannot see the glasses at the bottom of the pool. And we're there probably 30 minutes with this group. We're trying to find those things. But eventually we did find them.
Oh, what a day.
I know. I think we need to do something about this. The problem of lost glasses. I have an idea by which I think we can solve this problem for once and all. Wanna hear this?
I do, Jim.
So, we would nail those things right into the noses.
Yeah, yeah.
Permanently fix them.
So, as eye doctors, I have to ask about the ethical implications.
Yeah, well, there is the
Do no harm, doctor's oath, you know?
true.
Yeah.
We did sign that oath.
Also,
How long has it been? Does it expire after 10, 15 years?
so, I think it lasts like 2.
Okay.
I just started. So.
So, so I think we can find the middle ground.
Yeah.
We can do that permanent glue thing, which is, really not making holes, so I guess that's no harm. And we will glue the glasses right over here.
Hi.
Haha.
Are you Dr. Goggles?
Yeah, sure am.
Yeah. I'm looking for a consultation.
All right. Oh, how can I help you see your future?
So the thing is, I go to water parks every summer,
Yep.
and they always tell me to take my glasses off, and I don't want to do it. I know. Mr. Goggles, see?
Yep.
They told me you would relate to me.
Yep.
Well, every time I go down the water slide, they fall off. So,
So there's this new thing that I don't want you to tell a lot of people about, but we've been gluing glasses onto people.
do you have stronger methods?
Stronger
I heard
methods?
there's a nail method.
Oh gosh. Oh, my colleague, Dr. Spectacles, is gonna
Yes.
really just.
I've heard things all over the news.
I know.
I need to have it happen.
I mean, I'm torn up about it because I took a 2-year oath.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's still, I mean, we're almost at the 2 years. Just come back in 3 days, and then I'll just start hammering everything.
Wow. Those glasses look like they're on pretty firm. Let me just
know.
check. Let me just check before you can go down the water slide.
You see?
You certainly seem tall enough. I gotta say
It's
that.
not glue. It's not glue.
No, let me see if I can
Okay.
pull them off. 'Cause-
See, nothing. Nothing.
well, you could probably go
They're
down this
strapped on
water
good.
slide safe enough. All right, you ready for the safety brief?
What else is there? I don't know.
Well, it's water. You can
Yeah.
swim.
Yep.
If you can't swim, the flotation devices are there at the bottom.
Okay.
Okay.
I've never gotten this far.
It's also, well, most people don't. Most people sort of pass out at the half-mile mark up the slide, and it's a long ways down there.
Yeah.
So you're gonna want to worry about the sun. You got sunscreen on?
You know it.
Okay. And is it waterproof sunscreen?
I hope so.
All right. Well, we'll hope that it is, because
Yep.
you know, last time someone went down without sunscreen, they got burnt on the top from the sun, and then like the friction from the
God.
yeah, it burned them on the bottom
You
too.
guys should figure that out.
So after our success of the nailed and glued classes, I have another problem we can solve.
Yes.
You know how people are losing their iPhones all the time?
A tragedy.
It's good for Steve Jobs, Rooney's, or whoever's left of that group, but we can solve the problem. We can weld the iPhones on the biceps,
Incredible.
and then they will never lose it.
I see dollar signs. They'll
Yes. Dollar signs with two verticals crossing gears.
Two vertical crossings.
So you wanted to partner with an influencer for your new iPhone product?
Yes, indeed.
Again, I need to know what's in it for me. Still trying to meet a Kardashian, so
Kardashians
Yeah.
love to see themselves. Envision this. You have an iPhone in your bicep. The camera is turned backwards. The Kardashian approaches. You show your bicep. It's a whole vision.
show my bicep to the Kardashian and she falls in love with me. Is that where we're going?
Well, technically she's falling in love with herself.
With herself.
Yes.
See. Alright.
There's really very little in this for you.
Oh. I think then I'm out.
You know, I've been watching your TikTok video influencing thing about the iPhones. I thought it was great putting the iPhone on. The problem was the people that designed the glue made it waterproof. It won't come off. And I started with like the iPhone 9, and now I've got the iPhone 27. My whole body is covered with iPhones. I can't do nothing but like look at Kardashians all day long.
Oh my
And it's
God.
your fault. Why did I ever listen to you?
I can't believe I'm speaking to Kim Kardashian right now. Truly shocked.
Can someone please help me get these phones off?
What's wrong, sir?
I got nothing but phones on me.
There's nothing wrong with that.
They're glued. This is an iPhone 8. I can't even get a power charger for it anymore.
Well, you got the 27.
Yeah, well, the
That's
20,
all that matters.
But it's not linked to my Wi-Fi because the iPhone 13 is getting in the way.
Let's see. What if we just
Ow!
break it?
Welcome to Apple. Sir, can I entrust you with a new iPad?
Ooh, the Model 39B?
Yep, we see
Wow.
some space right over here, and we can
Oh.
fix it right over here.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Can you do that for me?
I can totally do that. Stapler, thank you.
Oh!
It's going to be very easy from this point onwards.
Oh!
Yes, there you go.
Wow!
So let me put this on Wi-Fi, done, Bluetooth, one, and we have a feature by which it can connect to all your phones.
This is so awesome!
So when somebody calls you, all your
I'm
phones
gonna
are going to
light up like
ring.
a
You're
Christmas
going to light
tree.
up like a Christmas tree.
Fabulous!
All right, keep it going for your father. Let's keep things rolling. Please welcome to the stage your next team, Jar Jar Winks.
All right, thanks for coming, everybody. What is something you are looking forward to doing next week? Oh, birthday? That's a good one. It's a pretty good thing to celebrate. Happy birthday. I recently had a birthday. My roommate and I planned a really big party, and it was a lot of fun. We originally were gonna do tamales for everybody. This is something that we've been wanting to make for a long time. There's a recipe in my roommate's family that we've been wanting to do, like all from scratch. Well, 3 days beforehand, we'd made no tamales. And we'd gotten the recipe, and this is like an 8-hour whole family recipe. It makes delicious food. And we decided to switch to enchiladas.
I'm telling you, man, this is a process. And, like, I don't know if you are you in it for the long haul. This is some real fancy. This is a fancy birthday.
Of course. I mean, I'm in it for the long haul. It's your birthday, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been friends since kindergarten.
I know.
And
I
here
just want to go big. You know,
Yeah.
like it's gonna be a big.
I mean, it's
big
it's
party.
your 30th. You know?
It's my 30th.
It's your
It's your
30th.
30th.
And you know what they say about being 30? You know what they say?
They say that it sucks. They say that once you're 30, it's all downhill. That's why I need this cake.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're gonna make you the best cake.
Look at me. I'm like investing time in making a cake.
Yeah, I know. It's so.
Dude, do you know that Jeremy is turning 30?
Oh my God, gross. Like,
Okay.
in his
Old
20s,
man
like he was
alert.
like really cute, but like he's 30, like, ugh. Yeah.
I see, like, he was picking out shoes the other day, and I was like, oh, you're gonna go for the most trendy shit, right?
Yeah, of course. Crocs, right? I mean, those things, they're the best. I mean, comfort and style, but, you know, it doesn't matter what's on your feet. Like, if you're...
I mean, it kind of does.
Well, it does if you're, like, cool.
Yeah,
you know,
that's...
But it's...
I mean, this is just my perspective.
Man, I mean, I'm your prom date. You're wearing Crocs to the prom. Like I thought this was like fancy. Like we're trying to look nice. And you're wearing Crocs. Like,
Yeah, well, I
why
wanted
even-
something to dance in, you know? It's like, this is the big night, and, like, we've been together for a while, and, like, you know, it's like, we really haven't, like, danced, you know?
Oh yeah.
So,
I mean, you want me to?
Oh my God, he wore Crocs
You wore Crocs.
to take you to prom?
I know, like the audacity. Like I'm here dressed to the nines. He's wearing Crocs.
Yeah, get your hair done. Okay,
Yeah.
got your makeup done.
I mean, yeah.
$453 on the dress, on the fucking dress.
Yeah. I mean, I should have just left him. Dance with someone else, you know.
we should have just left him, you know? Having kids sucks. But,
Those kids are such fucking brats.
I know.
can't fucking believe this.
So ungrateful.
The 6 of them, like, I can't believe we had 6 10-foots. So, I mean,
6 kids, yeah. It's,
freaking-
we only
in
wanted one,
in
but...
one dose.
Yeah, here we go.
What the hell? Who
yeah.
does that?
Yeah, well, you know, thank God, like, you're making the big bucks. So, so we can afford all these kids in Boston.
Yeah. Yeah, about that.
About what? Wait.
Um,
Wait.
my boss just cut my salary in half.
Oh my God.
So,
Honey buns.
we have to support.
It's bad news out there. Croc sales have plummeted.
Oh shit.
I had the analytics team run a report. I had the engineering team run a diagnostic test. I had the product support run our research. It's all bad!
No.
You think Crocs are for prom? That campaign didn't go well?
No.
Okay? That was an L for us. We can say it.
Man, what are we gonna do?
You're my top guy.
All
Alright? I know that I
So we
just
gotta
slashed
switch
your
this.
salary,
Yeah.
but I need you to pull through.
You got it, boss.
Yeah.
It's to me, this is so important to just keep it going because losing half my salary, I'm like,
It really
True.
shows us what's important.
exactly.
Dad, why do you just keep so many boxes of Crocs in our yard?
You don't
I
like
want
them?
a swing set.
You don't like them?
I want a swing set. I don't want more shoes.
You know what?
Mom says you keep trying to sell shoes because your boss says you're bad at your job.
Oh man. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do?
I want a
What can I
swing set.
All right. I'm gonna order one right now. What do you
Really?
think?
Yeah, big
Yes. The big one?
one. Like for all 6 of us.
Oh yeah. All right.
Remember your 6 children.
Vaguely.
Man, when Mom and Dad said they were gonna, they wanted us to leave, they really meant it. Like, we were walking in the woods to go on a family hike, and like, I don't even know where the heck they went, man. Like,
Yeah, I mean, we've been on these adventures before,
Yeah.
and we've always had them. So what do we do? Like, Steve, Bones, you're like the resourceful one. Like, what should we do?
maybe we could make a fire. I read those Boy Scouts America books.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we need to make a fire. I mean, we're in like the woods outside of New Hampshire. So yeah. Like, how do we? So I have all this wood.
Okay.
How do we make it turn to fire? Like, I didn't do anything.
Yeah, I found this rock over here. So
Okay, cool.
you just have to kind of smash them together. It takes about 3 hours, actually.
Oh, that's it? All right. Well, cool. Well, I think somebody will probably come see us, and, once we get this fire going.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough life out here. It's gonna be.
Oh, hello there.
Oh,
You seem like you're struggling to make a fire.
Yes, yeah. Their book said 3 hours. It's taken 6, actually.
Wow, that is terrible false advertising.
Yeah.
Hey, why don't you come back to my cozy little hut?
Who are you?
Oh, dearie. I'm just an old granny living in the woods.
Oh. Must be nice.
It's great. The problem is there are not very many other people around. That's why it would be so nice for you to come for a visit.
I tell you, honey, that boy you brought last night was delicious.
Granny provides.
You're doing a good job.
Oh yeah. I think that should keep us going for a little bit.
I tell you, gotta put him in the larder.
Mhm.
Put him in the big fridge.
Oh yeah. You know,
Mm-hmm.
my darling, it is real tough. I don't know
It is.
when
Well,
our next
it's getting
orphan
slow
is
out
gonna
here.
come by.
It's pretty rare that they come through these days.
And when do we get them? I mean, they've been working in the woods. Like
That's
all,
true.
It's stuck
They're-
in my teeth.
Yeah, they're all
actually,
stringy
right
and
now.
stinky. Yeah. You're
It
right.
might be time to see if we can cultivate a better lifestyle.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't know. We've been living off these kids for a long time.
What do you think about a child farm?
That's 6 kids. Can you? I heard you eat some of your kids. Could you?
I don't know how the word's getting out, but
It's true. 6. I'm willing to give up 5.
are you looking for payment, or are you just giving them away?
Remember my hair.
This isn't. You're not wearing a wire or something. Like this is. You're offering me 5 kids for
Have
free.
you seen my kids? What?
Yeah, they were just like that.
Yeah, exactly. They
I'll
all
take
look
them.
like
I
that.
will take them.
Once. Well, thanks so much. So, I've been lucky. Oh, wait,
Oh, okay.
So, I've been lucky. I've been able to travel quite a bit. And one of the places I went was Tanzania. And I got to do a wonderful safari, and it was fantastic. Lots of animals, lots of big animals, small animals, scorpions, things like that. Awesome trip. And then
So we traveled through the safari, and we landed in a place with a thatch roof and this beautiful 16-person table, and we sat down, and people were putting the plates out. And as I sat down, a scorpion fell down and landed in my plate. And I was like, and I literally fell back and almost fell onto the floor on the back. And I'm like, whoa. And 2 minutes later, 3 more fell over here, and another one fell over here. One was just actually one of the giant bugs, but it was amazing. But it was just the weirdest dinner ever.
Why are you so disappointed?
Tanzania sucks, Dad.
I did this all for
God.
you.
Yeah.
We've only been here for a few days. Like, give it a shot. Get off your iPad. No one. You can do that anywhere.
Safari. Why don't we go on a scenery? Jeez. None of my friends are here.
Look, your
And
friends
I'm
will be
stuck
back.
hanging out with my uncool friends.
We're not that uncool. I mean, come on. Like, which one of your friends goes far away? You know, they all just go to New Hampshire. That's so boring. You know, it's like.
Your dad sucks.
Dude, my dad.
He doesn't even get your puns.
He doesn't even get. He thinks New Hampshire's uncool. Dude, it's metal as hell.
New Hampshire's so metal.
I heard there's a witch that lives in the woods, and she eats kids there.
Oh, that's so metal.
That's sick. Oh, we should put it on a true crime podcast.
Yeah, man. Oh, have you heard that new one?
Which one?
The metal heads and almost dead kids.
Dude, this is why you're so much cooler than my stupid dad.
It's a sick podcast. You should check it out.
Yeah. No, absolutely. I absolutely will. Yeah. Hopefully I don't have to go to fucking Tanzania again.
I know, man.
What an
You have to
uncool
go.
country.
You go in the summer.
Probably. My dad's like, he's so into like the safari, like the animals. He's like, the bugs, they fall, and nature's all around.
Wow. I can get nature all around whenever I want. Just go outside.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Like, what's the deal?
Did you see that freaking elephant? It was like 3 times the size of all the other elephants.
What? That doesn't. What? I was on my phone. It was 3 times the size of an elephant.
It was just a giant elephant. It was
That's
the biggest
metal
one
as
I've
hell.
ever seen. What the hell's wrong with you?
I was on my phone. I mean, like, most of the nature stuff is boring. An elephant that's 3 times the size of a normal elephant, that's ridiculous. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Why didn't you tell me when he was coming? I wanted to see the big
I told
one.
you as soon as I could.
Can we go back?
Yeah.
Can we, like, turn the Jeep or whatever this
Let's
thing is
turn the
around?
Jeep around, dude.
Let's
find
go.
It. It should be right over there.
Okay, let's go.
This Tanzania trip is awesome if you pay attention.
Okay, I'll look this time. Where was he?
Well, he started there and he walked all the way in front of you, but you were down like this.
Yeah, I was doing important stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh man, it's just this country is gorgeous, and they've got the buffaloes and the.
Oh, yo, there he is! What?
Dude,
that is.
Can't believe they took your phone away. No. What are you gonna do?
Mope. Like what people do these days,
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I got my phone.
My parents grounded me. Said my screen time limit kept going off, and you know.
Well, I mean, you were watching it for like 9 hours a day.
Yeah.
Like, so
They said my brain was going to mush, but you know, I've been studying equations and you know the Pythagorean theorem. So.
Whoa. Okay. Jeez. All right. You're gonna ace that test.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, are you, you know, interested in solving stuff?
Yeah. I mean, John, you know, we're a good team. You know, we're good friends, and you know, I figured we could teach each other something. You know, I'm on my phone a lot.
Dude, I love math. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you love math. Oh, I should get rid of all this math. I totally misheard you. Yeah, I love math too.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I have to be honest with you, though, I hate solving problems. I only want to be causing problems. Like, it's kind of a problem. Which I kind of, weirdly, I actually enjoy it. Like, the tension within my own self.
Yeah, there's just so many problems and they're never gonna get solved.
Never! Yeah!
But
Thanks for coming to my office hours. You said you had something about the theorems we were working through in class.
Yeah, I solved them all.
You solved all of them?
Yeah, I did. And I really feel kind of like an emptiness in me. I got into theoretical math because I don't want to solve problems. I only want to cause them. And math with no numbers and only letters seemed like the best way.
Yeah, that's what we do here.
Yeah, but all the theorems, I mean, they all work. Like,
Yeah, they're supposed to.
maybe I need to change careers. I've already done half a degree.
People go through this a lot. You know, it's
Oh, that makes me
grad
feel a
school's
lot
hard.
better.
Yeah. Have you thought about you know, fields with more problems in them?
Yeah, like what?
Like politics?
Professor, you've changed my life.
all right, it's an election year.
Yep. Oh yeah, my favorite
And-
year.
Me too. And luckily, you're gonna help me win the election.
Hell yeah! You got some problems you're gonna cause?
Of course, that's my job. So, we're gonna really need your help with Pennsylvania.
Of course. No.
Do you think you can do it?
Yes.
The numbers aren't adding up.
Okay, well that's a problem, and that's what I love. So, let me see. What's your stance on dogs?
Ooh. Well, you know, as long as they're, you know, small and they can't, you know, take away from my rule, then I'm okay with it.
Of course,
They
of
have
course.
to be obedient, they have to vote for me,
Yep.
and they have to, you know, adore me.
Great. Okay, I'm also gonna put you down as a yes for cats, but only if they have fur.
That's okay. So what are
Okay.
you thinking? We're gonna go out with like kind of a cool advertisement with you know, lots of furry animals to get the Pennsylvania moms?
Yeah, to kind
Okay,
of pull them
cool.
in, and then once they're in, they'll like infect like their local PTA. For example, the homeowners association is kind of gonna get. It's a real grassroots thing.
Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
once you're in there on a grassroots campaign, everybody's gonna be mad.
All right, I think we can actually pull this off.
Okay, all right. I just need one thing.
What is that?
I do get paid for these things up front, and that'll be $3 million.
$3 million.
Oh, is it a modifier? I don't know. I worked on a political campaign once. It was in Kansas. It was in Overland Park, Kansas, which is on the Kansas side of Kansas City. There's actually two Kansas cities. There's Kansas City, Oklahoma, and there's Kansas City, Kansas, which is KCK. And that's where I was working. It was great. I'm a kind of lefty guy. The woman who was running for governor she was a Democrat in Kansas, which is not a sort of what you would expect. And but her pitch was that she was a pretty middle of the road Democrat, and her campaign ad was literally her walking down a road in Kansas saying, "Hi, I'm pretty middle of the road."
Hey, as a police officer here in Wichita, Kansas, you know, I know you're a political candidate, but you gotta stop walking down the middle of the road, lady.
Well, come on! I mean, that's what the road's for. It's like, why are you trying to take this from me?
Like, you are one of the causes of the increased traffic incidents and accidents, and we pride ourselves here in Wichita, Kansas on the low traffic deaths and, you know, accidents.
I pay my taxes. I should be good. I mean, these roads are built by my dime.
That is true, but, you know.
So what's the fine? Or do I have to go serve hard time for this? Like, what's the law here?
You have to walk on the side of the street.
Side of the streets?
Yeah.
No, that's for peasants. You know, it's like, I'm a middle of the road kind of gal.
I mean,
all right?
like, I know that's a saying, but, like, they didn't really mean to take it that literally. Like you're, like, middle of the road, I mean, I get it, like, but, I mean, it's dangerous out here, you know? There could be trucks and, you know, people drunk driving, and, you know, 4th of July is coming up. So.
Yeah, I mean, you bring up a good...
Alright.
All right.
The ad was great. The article about the police officer interaction, like, I know, as head of your campaign, I feel your passion.
Thank you.
It was a little strong there.
Strong is what we're going for.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can't be dilly-dallying on the side, you know? It's like you gotta go strong in the middle.
That's
and that's
true.
what we're doing.
That's
in
true.
the middle of this country, Kansas City, Oklahoma. I think.
There's a lot of
all down the middle.
cities in the world, and we're taking this one by storm.
Thank you. Yeah, honestly, I mean, it's because of you. You're doing a lot of good work here, but we're still struggling on the sides.
Hey.
So, like, what's going on in this eastern seaboard?
Hey, okay. You have the middle nailed down. The sides, little shaky.
Mm-hmm.
Here's my suggestion to you. When you walk to a place, walk on the right side of the street. Hey, when you walk back, walk on the other side.
I can't do that. I can't do it.
All right.
Honestly.
Hang on, let me just make one. Yeah, Jerry. Yeah, we're gonna need to. There's gonna be no apology to the police officer. You're gonna need to deal with him.
Man, I mean, I know you're my driver's ed instructor, but, like, I watch a lot of TV, as you know, and they told me to drive in the middle of the road, so I've been actually doing that. Hope you're okay with that.
Okay, that's going to cause some problems, though, sir.
Is it?
Yes. I mean, you've already hit 2 children. And
I got the
one
money.
elderly lady. Luckily, you just hit her on the side, and she was okay. Dude, I'm gonna have to do something to stop you from driving if you don't start driving seriously, man.
I mean, I need to pass. Like, my mom's depending on this. Like, I need to drive to soccer practice myself.
So you know what your first step is? Learn to drive!
I mean, I'm trying. I do my best.
Jeffrey,
Yes. Sydney.
your driver's ed instructor said that you failed.
I failed.
I can't believe it.
4th time in 3
How
months.
are you gonna get to soccer practice?
All,
Am I gonna have to keep driving you?
I'll bike or scooter, you know, like the cool
You
kids.
can't. That's so far. That's dangerous. Carrots. Take them for practice.
Could you drive me this Wednesday, Mom?
I just tell you, I've been driving you around for a long time. Your father and I are getting tired of it.
I'll just ask the neighbors.
Get in the car. How's the game's going?
They're okay. Yeah. I mean, I scored a goal yesterday.
You did. That's good.
How's your day been?
It's been nice. You know, just good.
boy's got his head in the clouds, Cheryl. Our son keeps failing the driver's test.
No. I thought we had done better.
Me too. We need to take some more drastic measures.
You think?
He's going to soccer and scoring 1 goal. 1?
Weak.
What are people gonna say? All right. What do you think about hiring a wizard?
What?
That's drastic.
So in one of my Facebook groups, there is a woman who sells curses. So for others to cast on the target of their choosing. But I am in contact discreetly with a wizard who actually will cast helpful spells for a price. And the driving instructor didn't work, and the soccer coach didn't work.
Yeah, I mean, like.
I just want to make
fine,
sure we're
yeah.
supporting our son.
Right. Yeah. It's for his own good. Right. Like.
Yeah.
If we have magic at our disposal, we should use it.
Yeah.
So you needed a wizard.
Thank you so much. Listen, what kind of experience do you have with helping to guide a unique teenager?
Well, I have a lot of experience. There was this weird teenager with hairy feet who had a ring, who needed to bring it somewhere.
Ah, yeah.
And I helped him bring it there.
That's great. Did he get it there in the end?
I don't remember.
Not to worry. I'm sure you put in a lot of legwork to help him out. You know.
So tell me about this young
Okay.
troubled lad.
We don't have really any family heirlooms or jewelry, but we are hoping that he will pass his driver's test.
Yes. How many times has he taken this test?
He's taken it 4 times now.
I think I can help him out.
Oh, perfect! Just
So, yeah, failed my driver's test 4 times, and probably gonna fail again.
Well, have you tried using magic, sir?
It's just like, first it's like tarot cards, and my parents are doing all this crazy stuff to try to help me pass my test. Magic? I mean, I guess whatever works, yeah.
So, here's the shtick. You take this, you grow a beard, and then you drive down the middle. Thank you all for coming!
Keep over here, our wings. That's our show. Thank you all for coming out. Another round of applause for both of our teams. If you were watching the show and you're like, wow, that looks like fun, I'd love to try that myself, we do teach classes. We have a level 1 class coming up at the end of the month. You can check that out on our website. We also have shows 3 nights a week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All that information